Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason, as you guys hopefully all know, and got some exciting news going on. So we've been talking about it for a little while now, and it should be happening soon. Live streams. Live streaming is coming up, and it is coming up very, very soon. I'm going to have some reminders posted in our upcoming videos for the next couple of weeks, although we'll already have live streaming going by then. I anticipate having it going. I'm planning on trying to do a test run probably on Wednesday. And so I'm not going to be scheduling anything, just going to be a random live stream that suddenly pops up. Just so I can test that the equipment, I can get it all connected properly, that everything is working properly, that the live stream is going great. I don't want to have any technical issues when I first decide to start doing this. So I'll do a test run on Wednesday, and if it goes well, then Thursday at 6 o'clock will be our first live stream, and we'll start it out with our craps tournament. So how everything is going to work, because I hope to be able to do multiple live streams, and I just want to cover how everything is going to work during these live streams, or what the plans are. So initially we're going to do the craps tournament like we've talked about. We're going to pick 4 of our fans. One of the spots is already taken, and the rest of them we'll figure out as we build up to it. Please, if you're interested, email me. Email me at sincityliving.lv@gmail.com. I have to have the email addresses for the players so I can coordinate everything. It's going to be 4 players a week. It'll be for an hour. We're not going to do 30 rolls like they do on the strip. It's going to be for an hour. That may be 30 rolls, maybe 45 rolls. I don't know. At the end of that hour, we'll take down everybody's bets. I'm going to count out how many chips everybody has, and the one with the most chips will be the winner for that week. And then we'll do it subsequent weeks. After 4 weeks, the 5th week is going to be the winner of the previous 4 weeks, and then that will lead to our first craps champion. And maybe every 4 tournaments we take the winners of the ultimate winners and do another grand champion or something. I don't know exactly how we'll pull that one off, but so 4 players. So initially I hope to have 8 players picked out. I always want to be a week ahead. So I want to have the 4 players identified for week 1, and then the 4 players identified for week 2, just in case a week 1 person has any issues, that we can sub in one of the other players, bump them right up into that current week. So I always want to have 8 players, the 4 main ones and 4 on deck, just in case. And those 4 on deck will be the next week's players if nothing happens and we don't need them that week. And again, it'll be for an hour long each tournament. I'm going to find out how I can do with my second computer, either a Discord or a Zoom or some kind of conference or private chat or something with just the players, the 4 players and me, so that they can tell me their bets every roll. Press me, sister press, regress me, same bet. Give me 52 across, whatever it may be. I want to be able to be able to communicate, to be able to see their stuff without having to scroll through the main chat for the live stream. I don't want to lose people's bets, and I don't want it to be super slow because I'm trying to figure all that out. So I'll figure that part out. We'll communicate via email so that everybody knows how to get onto whatever it is we're going to be getting onto. Obviously, it'll be free. If there's any kind of service that needs to be paid, I'll pay for it. And then I'll start the way it's going to work is everyone's going to start out with probably 2,000 in play chips for a bankroll, and they'll just tell me what they want to bet, and I'm going to rotate the shooters, even though obviously I'll be rolling the dice, but I'll rotate through the shooters, and we're going to go in order on making the bets. So the shooter is basically the button. So then the person that would be shooting next will be the first one to bet. And then it goes around, place all their bets. Then I'll ask the next person to place all their bets. That way we don't run into this that I've seen in the past where people just start copying each other's bets and all that. No, we're just gonna go in rotation, and that rotation is going to adjust. In fact, it's not going to be that way. We'll keep adjusting it. It's not the same person is not always going to bet first until we go to a new shooter. It's just going to keep rotating around. So it stays fair. So everybody has a chance to be the first person betting and the last person betting. And I will do my best to keep track of the main chat, although hopefully I have someone else is keeping track of it. Now, any super chats or super stickers that get thrown in there, where as long as I can catch it in time, or whoever's watching my chat, if I have someone, we're actually going to throw that on the table as deal events and have some fun with those, see what we can do with those. So everything is going to go into play. Now, I hope to be able to do multiple tournaments. Now, I work full-time, have a kid who's going to school, so I'm pretty busy. Plus, you guys may not believe it, but this channel is about 25 hours a week that I have to spend on it. So I already got about 65 hours a week that's getting buried in this between work and the channel, but I hope to do multiple live streams. What I want to do is I want to do the main tournament, which will be on Thursdays, and that'll be for an hour, and then we'll have an ultimate winner. I would like to do a second tournament. We'll do separate players. I want everybody to have an opportunity to be involved in these if they're interested. And the second tournament, maybe it'll be later on, late at night, Wednesday. I know the timing is not going to work for everybody. Some people work, some people don't, or retire, some people in other countries. So I'll try and mix up the time. So Wednesday, I may do one late Wednesday or early afternoon Wednesday. Haven't decided yet, if I'm able to on Wednesdays. And this one, instead of being a timed thing and an ultimate winner every week, the second tournament may go, it may go 2, 3, 4 weeks before we have a winner. It's going to be a longer one, but I'll probably start people out with a smaller bankroll, but the minimum bet might be a little bit higher to force people to play. And this one, instead of being so cutthroat, because craps tournaments give with finite time or finite rolls actually give way different strategies. Instead, people are just going to play whatever strategy you want to play, and if you still have chips left at the end of the time, then you'll be in next week with that starting amount of chips. We're just going to go until players run out of their bankroll, and we have one man left standing, one man or woman, and that's the winner for that round, and then we'll go to the next round. So that secondary tournament could last longer, but I wanted a tournament where we can get normal strategies, where people could play the strategies that they normally play, which you don't get in craps tournaments. Craps tournaments, either timed or number of rolls, you don't get the normal strategies because you're not playing hoping to find that hot roll. The hot roll doesn't matter when you know the tournament's only 30 rolls long. You see a lot more weird stuff, lays, regression, stuff like that. Then I would like to do and intend to do a patron-only stream on the patronage site, if enough of the patrons are interested in that, of course. That would be a whole different day. It would have to be in the afternoon because Wednesday and Thursday are the only days I don't work. So anything else would have to be in the afternoon. So I hope to be able to do those as well. And of course, we'd like to add in Baccarat, Blackjack, whatever we can as we go. We'll see what we have time for, what we're able to do, squeeze into our schedules, and also how well they're being received. If the live streams aren't being received all that well, we're not getting a whole lot of viewership, then we won't expand. We won't do more. We'll just stick with the main craps tournament and maybe the patron one or the secondary tournament on Wednesdays or whatever day I pick. So yeah, guys, this is coming very, very, very soon. I probably would have already done my test live stream by now, except that of all the equipment I ordered to upgrade our equipment in order to be able to do it, the camera is taking the longest. Everything else has already arrived. There may be a couple things I have to go out to the store and buy, but otherwise, I've got all the equipment I need. Everything I need except for the frickin' camera. I don't know if they sent it by carrier pigeon, by burro, it's coming by llama across the U.S., or maybe Kevin Costner threw on his postman uniform and is walking the damn thing through the mail all the way from the other side of the U.S., but it is taking forever. So as soon as it comes in, I'm going to do my test live stream, and then we're going to go into it as long as I have the players figured out. So please, if you're interested in playing, email us. Email us so I can start communicating with you guys, so I can start figuring out who's going to be the players. Because if I don't have enough players, obviously I can't do it. So that being said, we're excited to do it. Can't wait to do it. Please, if you guys have any suggestions, ideas, anything, we're kind of making all this stuff up as we go along. It's obviously brand new to us, brand new to the channel, so you're gonna have to bear with us as we have growing pains. But I'm really, really excited to do this. So please, if you guys have anything for us, shoot me an email. Or if you want to play, shoot me an email. Thank you guys. We're looking forward to doing it. Can't wait. Bye now.